Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? Time for more clay action. I was out in the garden today, planting all sorts of seeds. It's time to build. Oh, oh. Yeah, I saw in the garden, this is how I know when it's time to plant everything. It's as soon as I see baby tomato plants, volunteers, which are plants that plant themselves from the year prior. As soon as I see those, I know everything can go in the ground. So I went out today and I saw lots of baby tomatoes all over the place. So I planted it, everything. Well, still got more to work to do, but quite a bit going. And we're supposed to get storms and rain, lots of rain this weekend, so perfect timing to get it in the ground now. Okay, so this evening we're going to be working on our mouse character here, and we need to sculpt his weapon, which is kind of like a staff with a slingshot at the top. Hey, what's up, Ray? What's up, Zechariah? Glad to be here. Oh, hey, whoa. 1 second here. One second. My computer restarted because of an update. I have to reset it up. We did that arm last time. We worked on him. Oh, the little furs. Oh, hey. Oh, oops. My computer restarts. I always forget to turn things on. Let's see. Just a second there, tactical.
Good day, dear friend. Your contribution to the growth of our kingdom is invaluable. Thank you for your devotion.
All right. There we go. Thank you very much, Tactical, for the 49 months. Get you a wisdom here. There's something else I need. That's right. I forgot to set up my activity feed. Oh, okay. Oh, it was Prime. All right, wisdom goes back. And you're supposed to have this one. Let's do that again. 1, 2, and 3.
Listen closely, traveler, to what I say. Twitch Prime does not even cost a dime.
There we go. Thank you, Tactical, for the 49 months. I appreciate that. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. I think I got everything. Alright, we're going to use this as the armature. And we'll just use some super glue. I don't want to use twisted wire because it'll be too thick, I think. Let's see. It's about from the bottom of his foot to the top of his head. Kind of like right about there. Length. Looks like the slingshot Y at the top. Seems like people don't care. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm totally fine with just good old-fashioned organic growth, but yeah, I appreciate you making the effort. Very kind of you, my friend. Let's take some small gauge wire to tie it on. Oops. One second.
Well met, loyal friend. You've made a real impact on the realm. Thank you for your contributions.
Jumping Mouse, 16 months. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for your support, not only in subscribing, but also commissioning this wonderful piece we've put together. It is a pleasure, my friend. Thank you. Let's see what kind of wisdom we have for you. Soldering wire. No, it's a galvanized steel. It's a really hard wire. In times of uncertainty, hold fast to the tiny triumphs that give you hope and strength. It's the small things. It's the small things that count. Okay. Let's try this again without knocking everything down. Something like this should do. David Peterson, actually. This particular piece is inspired by David Peterson's work. It's a commissioned piece of an original character done in David Peterson's mouse guard style. You can do !DP to go check out his stuff. If you're into this type of realm. Okay. We need accelerator and super glue. So on the back side here. There you go. That's nice and solid. Any type of super glue, yeah. It's an accelerator. Makes dries super glue instantly. So you can essentially tack weld on a small level. Some super glue. So I just kind of used the wire and then put the super glue in there, so that's now a nice solid connection. Solid enough. There we go. Now we need to bend this shape of this staff here. Alright, yeah, let me take a look at what you sent here before we get any further. Is that on email? That's a fine stick. Oh, thank you. Oh, there you go. Yeah. It doesn't get better than just like a regular oven. Definitely not. Let me see. Ah, yes. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see. It's a okay. It's for so it's actually a D&D weapon. Ah, okay. So it's kind of. Let's see. The seemingly useless hoopak is the invention of the kender. As a means of self-defense, this staff/sling is barely taller than the creators, but offers a variety of functions. The staff is topped with a sling on one end and a sharp spike on the other. And when spun in a special manner, creates a high-pitched noise. Okay. Any race may learn to wield and make a hoopak, but only the nimble fingers of the kender can produce the hoopak's scream. Tasselhoff Burrfoot for the win. What's up, Cave Geek? How you doing? I missed the cuteness of a lifetime? What happened? Merchants also, may also be wary of wielders of the hoopak due to its reputation of ownership by the infamous kender. Due to the oddity of the hoopak's design, it's been known to be used as a sling, short staff, and spear, depending on the situation. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So the top isn't not a slingshot, it's more of just like a sling. So you probably like put a rock in there and you just go like this, like. Okay. Or you could stick the stabby end in the ground and then like pull back and like fire projectiles like a freaking like a catapult. From the like a slingshot, it may also be used as a traditional sling staff. The hoopak may be swung around to emit a low thrumming before, or known as a bull roar. Okay. Tassel, huh? Yeah, I am. I see. Okay, I see. A better understanding for sure. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I definitely understand it a lot better now. Tasselhoff. Okay, so it's supposed to be about the same height as the character. Based on the reference images, the Upak is taller than the mouse. Do we want to stick with that? So if he's holding it in this hand... yeah, no, that's just a little bit taller. Or we could trim it down. Maybe a tiny bit shorter. Cut like this much off. Yeah, maybe about that much cut off. Said the bend doesn't matter too much. Let's make it a little more subtle. It's a nice shape. Just like that. Rather bendy branch, yeah. But I imagine if this was the weapon you would bend back, you would choose a branch like this that's already got that bow kind of arc to it. Oh, that's what I would do. Okay. Alright, let's so we want to sculpt this in 2 halves. So we just have a place to hold. So let's do the top half, just the wood part. We bake it and then we do the bottom half. Bake it again and then do the spear part on the end. And figure out how we want to do the sling. Is it so is it like a stretchy material? The like the sling pouch? Or is it just like a almost like a leather bag? That's why I'm having a hard time getting my mind around. Not stretchy, just a pouch. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like a catapult pouch. Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, let's add some clay here. We're going to use super glue to attach your skin. Deer skin bag. Use super glue to attach it since there's not much surface area for the clay to grab onto. Should be good. Actually, chemo stats here. Okay, and we'll add our super glue. It's a big drip. Got my paper towels. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah. There we go. Carefully pushing it to the halfway point. Can wrap the excess around. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is like one of those lacrosse throwy thingies. Couple bigger drips in there. Just wipe those down. And let me blend on the seam line here. I have a little knot hole here. We add some smaller material up here. Good evening, Colleen. Mr. Sereb. Good evening. I've officially planted everything in the garden. I went out today to check, and there was baby tomato plants just popped out of the ground. That's when you know. So I just follow what the volunteers are doing. It's not let me down yet. It's like it knows when the last frost is. Just think about it, those seeds have been laying in the ground for over winter since last season. Just laying on the ground. They just know exactly when to pop. We've had like abnormally warm early spring and they still didn't come up. It's like they know. Oh, there you go. Nah, I don't think you're late. Probably get some pepper starters, but I planted some seeds, pepper seeds. This year I'm doing seed trays, so for certain things, planting into seed trays and then transplanting into the garden. I'm also direct sowing, but with the seed trays, it's easier to kind of water and manage your little baby plants, and then just kind of planting them out into the garden. It's easier to kind of fill holes and stuff with saplings instead of seeds. Right. Yeah, I'm doing just outside seed trays. Mostly for watering, because they're all just in one little area and I can just water them all, you know? February, yeah. That's alright. I've been considering overwintering pepper plants indoors. Some people, they do that, are able to overwinter theirs. Where you literally, like, you trim off all the branches and the greenery, so it's just like a little stump of a pepper. And then you dig it out of the ground and then bring it inside. And it stays like in a state of dormancy over winter. Doesn't really grow, just kind of sits there, but doesn't die. And then when it's warm again, the next season, you plant that out into the garden, and it's like it's just a way to get really ahead right away with peppers instead of growing from scratch, you know. Yeah. This is the second year that last year, every season I get to the end of the season, I'm like, yeah, I should probably overwinter these peppers. They're doing really good. And it's like, nah. Dang you, Passina Bush, so lazy. Always making life hard on me. Past CNOT hates present CNOT, and present CNOT hates future CNOT, and future CNOT hates present CNOT. It's a perpetual cycle of self-sabotage. I'm gonna look up some reference here for some nice texture. Nice stick texture. Oh, nice. I look forward to it. I shot a garden update for the first garden update video, but I hadn't posted it yet. I should really do that. Shot and ready. Just need to submit. That's some nice twisty branch texture. Let's use that as reference. If Emma remembers our deal from earlier.